New day, new room. Introduction to log universe. In this room, we will learn and experience the various log types generated from different systems and curve data from the log files. Learn how to identify different log sources, understand what to expect from different log types, gain hands-on experience in data curving from the log files. Working knowledge, MS Windows Linux, intro to logs, intro to operations, Windows event logs. Okay. Logs are the footprint of the digital components and an invaluable tool and resource in the storytelling of the system, applications, and network. However, harness the power of logs is challenging task. First, you need to understand the different types, formats, offering, and importance of logs. Then you can start to uncover the insights, patterns, and treasures among the lines. Logs provide visibility, context, and carry evidence value in security operations, incident response, threat hunting, compliance, cybersecurity, resilience, cyber maturity. Most importantly, the ability to correlate simultaneous distinct events among distributed networks and systems is also achieved with the visibility and context gained by logs. No matter what kind of security operation is being implemented, the logs are one of the essential components. There are various logs sources to deal with, so categorizing them is a great place to start. Data sources can be divided into two main categories: physical and virtual. Physical facilities, areas where the critical systems are hosted, cybersecurity cameras, surveillance and access logs of physical entry and exit form. System control rooms, offices. Virtual network components, router switches, plug-in devices, operating system services, servers, security appliances, firewalls, net antivirus, malware, IDS, IPS, DLP, VPN, application and frameworks, .NET, Java, PHP, Python, mobile devices, virtualization, cloud components, databases. Note that each data source produces different logs and serves different purposes. The intro to logs room covers common log types, formats, and standards. If you are unfamiliar with the details of logs, you can find more information in the room. Data specifications. We have learned that multiple data sources generate different logs for different purposes. However, to avoid log noise and enable log management, correlation, and investigation, some minimal qualification requirements must be present in each log. Common base qualifications are listed below. The system which created the log creation time, date, time and time zone, the event that caused the logs to be created, message, severity of the log, the source associated with log, IP and port, MAC address, username, or server name, system name. VM and toolset. We have custom Ubuntu machine with open source log parser tool ulog viewer. The sample logs to investigate detail and sample log files to discover each covered log file and practice. Available interface in browser access, dataset, multiple log file samples are available on the desktop. Log details, Windows, Linux, and Apache logs. We already start virtual machine, start machine button, and we have the split view, so we can proceed. There are variety of log tools used in the log analysis and discovery phase. Each log has advantages and disadvantages, so the tool preference varies between analysis and the environment. One of the most important details of the log analysis tool is flexibility, compatibility, and support for parsing multiple log formats. We will use ulog viewer to parse and analyze various log files types in this room. Details are listed below. Images. We have the nice rounded image in here, so we need to choose raw text in the file. In application log is located on the, so we will choose this one and we'll hit OK. Access log files on the Apache. Raw text in file, clear text log analysis, Windows event log files, only Windows analysis. So now we have choose the raw text in files. We can hit import, I guess, or OK. So now we can put 1, 2, 3, select log profile, parsed, add file to be parsed, fit and log files. So we need to see WinSample question. We Linux task 4. We are now in task 4, task 3. Okay. So we can add log files and we will go to desktop, task 4, WinSample, and Win questions. Multi-select is not working. I don't feel good about this one. Raw text file. Okay. So raw text file. Okay. And we can add raw text file. This one. This is it. So this was selected. No. So now I can add example, and it will port sample. Okay. I can add another one. Windows log files. Okay. That's it. Okay. So now we have added this one and we'll go view more. We have more information about. Okay. Hit complete, answer, and proceed to the Windows Event Log Anatomy. Windows Event Log provide in-depth footprint information, security and application installed in the Windows operating system. Windows provides generous amount of logs, and we need to activate them according to the visibility needed and capacity. Remember, the logs scope is fully configurable and the default settings are not enough for the current state of the threats. Being comfortable with logs is a vital skill, but it is also important to have the general characteristics before deep diving into each log source's details. Now let's take a look at the Windows event log. Characteristics below are the main specification of Windows event logs. So we have default EVTX can be XML, CSV text. For more extensions, file locations, Windows system config. We have by the versions of the window. So 2003 earlier versions, Vista and newer, event logs, default event alternatives. We have built-in Windows logs, event focus. We have application security setup, system forwarded events. Okay. Application services. We have hardware events, Internet Explorer, key main services, PowerShell. More specific logs on individual application services can be created in their custom, gives insight of particular application and services. So after getting familiar, time secure to identify event log file categories. By default, there are two main categories: Windows event, application services. So we have Windows logs. Can generate hardware logs. Two categories mentioned above. Some are commonly used and others need to be activated by configuration. Now let's look common files and find out what information they provide. The table below highlights the commonly used event logs. Application system security setup. Forwarded logs sent from the host residing in the same network. Detailed PowerShell logs focused on security compliance, script log execution, model loads, administrative actions. Microsoft Windows PowerShell operational. Application and services logs. PowerShell logs focused on debugging scripts for diagnosing script issues, detectability, script log execution errors, and script information. Okay. So following the breadth, click review hints and images. Wait, what? What hints and images? Okay, so we have there is general event, source ID, information user. Okay. Log name, log channel, application security system. Log name system. Okay. Source where generated event, it could be application or component. Number that identifies event provides more insights. So we have ID. Event ID information found equal variables. User count triggered the event, date and time information when event occurred. Task. Process creation, service creation, log clear. Flag attribute that keywords, standard keywords, filtering, audit, security, audit, fail, event, computer host name, logs, details. Okay, so we have more. We just saw the account management, account logon, scheduled task, and we have the most common event IDs, security. IP and ID that are beneficial for process tracing, collaboration, understanding the nature flow of event doing log analysis, and timestamp also plays an essential role in determining which process and threads were running at the particular time or during the workflow, and if applicable, the core time of child processes and threat creation by user execution flow. Learning the anatomy of Windows log files is essential, but you will also need to know the indicative event log ID and detail there. Therefore, you will be able to understand the details of the potential anomaly and instruction attempt some useful Windows event logs ID and list below. 4720 user account creation. 4722 user account enabled. 4723 attempt to change accounts password. The user attempts to change their password. 4724 attempt to reset account password. User attempts to reset password of another account. 4725 account disabled. 4726 account removal. 4624 successful login. 4625 failed log on. 4634 and 4647 log off. 4779 session discount connect. 4698 schedule task creation. 4702 schedule task updated. 4699 schedule task deletion. Security 1100 log in service disabled. Login service. Okay. 1102 log deletion. Malware detection. 1116. Note that each source produces different logs for different purposes. The intro to logs room covers common log types, format, and standard. We'll find more information in this space. If you are still getting familiar with logs, you can also visit Windows Event Logs Sysmonroe for more detail about the event you are interested in. Now switch to the given, the M and analysis. Okay, what is the thread ID of user creation event? User creation event. Let me user creation 4720. Let me hit OK real quick here. 4720. 4720. What was the question again? Thread ID. Thread ID. Let me thread. Nothing in thread ID. Target. Thread ID. TID 744. What is the name of create? What is the account name that creates a new user account name? So we need the subject name. What is the name of created account? Tony Bird. Subject domain. Oh no. Not a subject domain. Target username. Subject domain. Subject domain name. What is the me see. Administrator. What? And it's throttle. Nope. Target username. Subject username. What is the name of created account name? Administrator. Okay. Label changed. Can reset. Task. Maybe different. 422. No. To subject. Target domain. Subject. What is the created account name? Target username. Field highlights the name affected by. Like I can create to maintain the victim. They deliberately make spelling mistake to prevent delayed detection of the create, making them look legitimate. Things the difference between fake name usually is not. Okay, subject. Add me. Add me. Administrator without I. So subject logon ID. Subject logon ID. Subject logon ID. 4B666. Nope. Account reset attempt event. What is the value of account reset attempt event? Let me see. Account reset. Account reset attempt. 4724. Subject log on ID. X. Okay. That's it. Now the new one. Windows log anatomy. Okay. Like Windows event log, Linux logs provide in-depth footprint information on the system, security and application installed. Again, the login scope is fully configurable and the default settings are not enough for current state of the threats. Let's take a deep dive into Unix-like system logs. So we have format.log. Syslog store logs in clear text format. Systemd and journal store in a binary format. The directory of the log file can differ account to used services and configuration. Still, the most Unix-like operating system share the same directory to store the logs. var log. View. System log viewer contain more or less grep AWK L1 L11. Some log file can be read only with corresponding binary. Journal CEL who fail log loss log the message MSG. Common log generated by Linux systems, clear text format and logs. So syslog messages, system boot logs, background demo logs, authentication logs, kernel logs, audit logs, cron demo logs, debug logs, apt command logs. Logs require specific binary to view. Some binary formatted logs can be viewed and analyzed only with a corresponding tool. Failed logs only, failed logs, command failed logs. Active log on record, W temp, who the command. Last log, the command is last log, and kernel ring buffer logs, the MESG. The syslog file structure is defined in RFC 5424-5426. Also, it is widely used and is to process with native granular system tools like tail and grep. The structure details are explained in following table. Timestamp host name, application process, process ID, message, the host name, machine name that creates log message, the application that creates message, process ID, number of applications create a message, message ID defines. Okay. Well, RFC defines the main structure. There are alternative implementation of the message representations. A common structure, i.e. the F log format, timestamp, hostname, process ID, message. Sample log, syslog, case, comma, execution. So we have here timestamp, the hostname, service, who make process sudo, host user execute and command. Evaluation, the above log entry shows where the user Alice executed the command bin apt-get update using sudo command only server temp server. This log entry provides valuable insights into user action, including the execution command and authentication details, which can aid to auditing and monitoring system activities. As the previous example shows, reading and understanding the simple log entry in the structured format can be relatively straightforward. However, the challenge increases when dealing with voluminous log file containing numerous lines of entries. In each case, extracting the relevant attributes and establishing color rating becomes essential to comprehensively understand specific event with the log data. Analyzing multi-line logs requires high attention to details and ability to filter and extract significant details. The process involves identifying and filtering timestamp, hostname, process ID, and event description, among other critical details. By effectively analyzing and correlating the attributes, it is possible to uncover a sequence of events, diagnose problems, and gain valuable insight into system behavior, security, incidents, and operational performance. In summary, while the individual log entry may seem manageable, the complexity arises when dealing with large log dataset. Magic lies in organizing and extracting analysis of key attributes to reveal the underlying story, heading with the logs, making log management and monitoring an essential part of managing system health and security. The following log examples are series of timestamp entries for temp server that show critical system events and resources management. Resource management. Those logs provide insight into memory issues, process termination, and system reboots. Each log entry includes information such as timestamp, server name, temp server, log source, kernel, or system D, process ID, PID, and detailed event description. It is important to know that those logs are presented in generic system log format with no specific categorization, providing an insight into service informational challenges and the need for memory management and system recovery. Symbol log case restart due to inefficient RAM. So we have example log in IETF format. So out of memory, quick kill process, system reboot required. So we have memory secret out of memory kill process. So the system is killing processes, reached memory limit, swap, space exhausted, system restarting to free up memory, server running low on memory, national reboot for. So we have timestamp of this event, and we can clearly identify the time when the memory exhaustion occurred. The above logs showcase event on temp server that include a crucial memory related event. It shows the process with ID 5678, my app 9876 database, and 103. My app has memory problem and result in process termination, memory limit violation, swap space extortion, and low memory warnings, ultimately requiring reboots for recovery and stability. Now we will switch to the VM and see the logs. So we have, remember that you will use select, so we have this one. What number of successful sync event done by NTPD service. NTPD number of successful event sync event sync what so 75, I guess. Nope. Let me see. Name. Group partner sync. NTPD. Sync events. Okay. Synchronization failed. Okay, so I need Okay, now I will update. Can I update it? Copy, edit. Okay. Okie doke. Synchronization. What? Clear all. No. Okay. Clear all, and I will search for synchronized filtered 28. This is 828. Which user logged in using SSHD server? SSHD. Which user John logged, accepted, logged out, password failed, logged in. DHM John B. What bit number of Apache servers? Apache bit number started successfully 5678. Which service is stopped due to RAM? RAM and Nginx and Nginx. Which service is stopped due to CPU issues? CPU Tomcat Apache Tomcat. What is the timestamp of the second time reset? Second time reset event. What is a timestamp? Whole timestamp date. Wait, what? Okay. We got the weirdest timestamp format for now. 27. Wait, what? 27 second 50 51 56. Okay, let's proceed to the next one, and now we have access log, MISC as application log, Apache logs. So I can add row, yes, and import Apache access log. Very nice. So we have MISC log provide in-depth footprint information to application-based events, giving more insights on application and process-based details that will help analysis in security operation, including monitoring, threat hunting, and incident response. This task will cover the details of Apache logs. So we have Apache log access and we have Apache log error log. We can see it L and LNAV. I don't know. Let me check this real quick. We do have LNAV. It looks like Advanced Log File Viewer for small scale. Apache access log are invaluable records generated by web servers containing essential attributes that form the backbone of the effective log analysis. Those attributes include IP address, timestamp, HTTP method, URL, status code, user agent information play a vital role in web service management and security. Those attributes enable administrators and analysts to ensure server health, diagnose problem, detect security threats, and optimize web service for seamless user experience. Understanding the importance of those attributes is essential before embarking on log analysis, as it provides those baselines for informed decision making effective web service management. The anatomy of Apache access logs combined log format is detailed in given table. So we have IP H represents hyphen. This is a hyphen. Going for user ID, say user. Okay, timestamp. User ID information. This is based on HTTP authentication. So if requested code is 401, auth failed or still needs to be done, information is unreadable. Timestamp. Time information when request is received. Request no double quotes. Request double quotes. Status code that is sent back to client. Object size of the return object, it does not include response header. Where do we have the object size? Where do we have it? I don't know. We have object size. Here we go, object size. Okay. HTTP refer field that identifies the previous source used to come to the current page, and the user agent field identifies the application operating system which sent the request. Apache access log identified by common log format CLF, I guess. First letters of the and combined log format. Both formats focus on visibility but serve different purposes. The standard format more lightweight and focuses on the basic, capturing only the essentials such as IP URL response. The combined format more details such as referrer and user agent data, which is useful for in-depth analysis. The combined log format structure is shown in the below section. Log format HLUT. Okay, we just saw that previously. So H is the host, username, etc. Evaluation. The above log file showcase client made post request to the API data URL to the server. It also shows the server response with 404 found status code. The client was referred to by the log universe HTML.com page using Mozilla web browser on the Windows 10 operating system. Note that the web browser and operating system information can be manipulated and changed by the attacker, crafting custom packets or using the attack or audit tool. The sample log is passed as shown in this. So we have timestamp. I don't see this one. Source UID user request. Okay, let me see this one in here. I don't see it. What I've just done. I don't know. Okay. So log files, log analysis, and categories of. Okay. So we have log error log. We don't have in here error log. Let me log generated by Linux. I don't know. Maybe I will need the logs of Linux. Error logs are essential component of web server management, providing crucial insight into system health and potential issues that can impact server performance and user experience. These logs capture essential attributes such as timestamp, error, message, file path. Let me try this one. Oh, we have Apache logs recently viewed. I don't know. Let me see this one. Apache error. Yep, no log show. No log show. Oh, what? Okay, now we have something. So the raw one that I've used previously can be changed. So I have raw, okay, and we'll put the arrow. Okay. So those items are essential for administrators and analysts to diagnose and resolve errors, identify vulnerabilities, maintain security, cybersecurity. Before delving into error log analysis, it is vital to understand the importance of those attributes, providing foundation for proactive problem resolution and continuous improvement of web server stability and reliability. The anatomy of Apache error log is detailed in a given table. So we have timestamp, level, process ID, source file, error status, client IP, and we have actual log message. TLPFEAM. Okay. So we have these in here. Process evaluation. We have in here client. I guess this is IP means internal. Request mean is source. Viv icon located on the same server, but highlight the directory that contain requested file. File doesn't exist. Okay, so on fixed resource availability, note that this is loop MAC address of 12.7, the local host address. Now switch the given tools that I set. So we have user access log. Access log. Wait, this is access log. So what is user IP address who accessed CQHD? So, okay. I don't know. Then we have CQHD and we have IP. When 45 and that is not correct. 7578. Wait, what? Defunct. Okay. Defunct. Now it is. So, which user failed to access the setting page? So, setting, which user bar this one. Which access is malicious? Which user accessed the malicious page? Wait, what? Malware, okay. Which user ADV 9. What is user agent? Discover the malicious page. User agent. Nicto. 5. Wait, what? Oh. Open glass. Yes. The error log. Okay. Let me error log. What is the PID of permission access? Let me see. Permission. Do we have permission? For permission deny. Okay. 74, 54. 654. Yes. What is the request contain the invalid method? Invalid method. What is the request contain? Request contains hexadecimal hex. Oh, request contains now. Right. Yes. What and matches triggered the access more security. More security. What pattern match? Select that plus 4. What was select? Oh, nope. Error. Falling. Access denied. Access error. Pattern match. Select that 4. What? I don't know. Okay. What is the path value of the file that tries to remove data from system? Remove data. Client denied by. Okay. Va. HTML private data. That's not it. Remove from system. What is the path value file that tries to remove data from system? Client denied by. No dots in here. Okay. Delete. Nope. It's not it. Rem. Path. Data. The only way. What is the value file that tries to remove data? Fine. Okay. Let me see. Sensitive file removes. I don't know. All page. Nope. What is the pass? Tries to remove. Get. Whoa. I don't know. Conclusions. Let me see this one. Okay, the only reason I could find this one is that we don't have too much logs. We can clearly see data from system, so we have rm command, but without rm I could see it with my own eyes. This is it. Here it is. It is C HTTP config COS conf made. This is it. So we have done this one. Have a good one. So long.